I think coming down here as a 19-year-old, I probably never expected to play 250 times for the club. I always say to the lads, you know, it's a special shirt to wear. You're very fortunate to wear it once. I've been lucky enough to wear it a fair few more times than that. And you know, I love the club from the day I joined. It felt like home. Obviously, being a northern lad, came down here to the south, but Quins has felt like home. And yeah, I love putting that shirt on. I love running around, running out of the stoop. Hopefully there's a few more to come as well. The first year was tough. It generally was really tough because I came down expecting and hoping to play. I think 3 weeks into me being here, they signed Andy Gummersall, just come back from the World Cup, who was England's #1 at the time. So yeah, I had to take a bit of a spell, you know, in the second team and learning my trade, but it was the best thing for me. It was the blessing in disguise that Dean didn't just throw me in. He knew exactly what he was doing. He told me to wait and bide my time and be patient. And I had Andy Gummersall and Steve Soialu, two brilliant scrum-halves to learn off. And that probably year and a half of me not playing was probably the best thing for me because I learned so much from those. And then when it was my chance to take my opportunity, luckily I did. And it kind of coincided with Brownie and Robbo and George Robson, John Turner Hall, all getting a shot as well. A lot of youngsters coming into the team at once, and Mark Lambert as well. We all kind of came through together and grew up together. So it was brilliant. We had some amazing memories in the first few years, winning the Amlin Cup in 2011, and then obviously the big one in 2012 to win the league with your best mates was a pretty special day. I know it's a bit of a blur now, but looking back at it, I think we felt like we were the dominant team in the league. We felt like we were the best team in the league that year, and I think we were top pretty much the whole season. Nearly lost the semi-final against Northampton until Croissant Nose Joe Marler dove over for a try to get us into the final, and then the final, I just remember it being the perfect day. You wake up, you open your curtains, bright sunshine, and you think, you know, that's the weather we need to win this league. And nothing really could stop us that day. Everything kind of went for us. A special sort of culmination of a lot of hard work and effort from the players, the coaches, the fans that had stuck with us. And to lift that trophy was, you know, my finest moment of my career. The best memories are always the ones in the change rooms after big games. When you've literally gone to the last minute, you know, the Stade Francais moment with Nick hitting the drop goal. I think in the change rooms after, you know, you can't really replicate that. You know, it's something that happens so instantaneously, and you can't really remember those moments, but you just remember them being pretty awesome in the change rooms, having a few beers with the boys after a big win. But I think definitely after the final, when we won that in the change rooms with the lads and looked around, and Connor just said, you know, we told you we could do it. And yeah, it's a pretty proud moment. If we can get a few things right, we can really challenge a few teams this year. And we're not setting goals of winning the league or getting in the top 4 or anything. We'd love to do that. We're taking each game as it comes, and hopefully the new era, new coaches that have been brilliant, we can start putting some proper performances in.